friends, welcome to Ansel. So today it is the 53rd episode in the history series. So today we are going to continue the series of histories of different countries. So today it is the country of Argentina. Yes. So first 13,000 years ago, the first humans arrived. So at the time this was the Bering Strait. So at the time because of the ice age it was a land mass, so it was a bridge. So then humans entered, but then the ice age and then they didn't find a way to go back to the place. Yes. So like here is Siberia and here is Alaska present day. So here is the Bering Strait present day. So at that time in the ice age, this was the Bering bridge because it was solid. Yes. So yeah. Okay. Then after many years they go south and south and south until they reach the tip of southern this Argentina. Yes. So first, let's just rub all of this Siberia thing. Okay. So first in 1502 AD, the first Europeans arrive in the southern part of like Argentina. Yes. Okay. So okay. So next 1512, the Rio de la Plata, which is like so it is a region in northern Argentina and mostly southern Brazil, and even all of Paraguay is included in this region too. So it is like the river basin of the Rio de la Plata river. Yes. So yeah, it was discovered by the Europeans in 1512 AD. So next 1542 AD. So it was under the viceroyalty of Peru. Yes. So it stretches from the northern part of the country of Panama to the southern tip. Southern means not the southern tip, but medium part of Argentina. Yes, it even had claims until the edge of Brazil too. Yes, so yeah. But this was not an independent area. It was under, guess it, the Spanish Empire. Yes, so that's why most people there speak Spanish as a first language. So next in 1776 AD. So yeah. At that time, the viceroyalty of Peru was divided into two. First, the viceroyalty of Peru, and then was the viceroyalty of the Rio de la Plata, which included parts of Chile and Bolivia and even Paraguay. Yes, but mainly there was Argentina. Yes. So next, let's just stop all of this and just draw another Argentina. Yes. So this time is the Rio de la Plata. So it was a pretty big area. Yes. So now Argentina even goes to the southern tip, but at the time it didn't go that south. Yes. So next from 1810 to 1880, the Argentine War of Independence occurred. So they just wanted independence from Spain. So then they got their independence after 8 years. So next from 1814 to 1853 AD, the Argentine Civil War period occurred. There were more than 10 civil wars in this period. Yes. And also you may ask, but in 1814 they didn't get their independence, right? They still got civil wars even if they're not fully independent yet. Yes. So at the time it was still not recognized as independent, but it was de facto independent. Yes. So next in 1816, the Argentine independence was finally recognized by the Spanish, who were their colonizer at that point. Yes. So next from 1864 to 1870, the Paraguayan War happened. Yes. By this time, some of Bolivia even exited, and Paraguay got its independence from the country. Yes. So now by this time Argentina looked like this. Yes. So Paraguay. So at that time Argentina, which just went through many civil wars recently, just 10 years since that happened, had just recently aligned with Brazil and Uruguay. So this was known as the Triple Alliance. So because of many border disputes with Paraguay, they declared war on Paraguay, and yeah, this lasted for 6 years. So finally the Triple Alliance won, but Paraguay lost 90% of all of its male population. Yes, that was so sad. Yeah. So next, was from 1869 to 1881. Rapid expansion occurred. They got land over here, some land over here, and then they expanded south like this. Yes. So this was rapid expansion under a great king. Not exactly king, but a ruler. Yes. So next in 1930, a military coup, which every country has to experience, which most countries have to experience. Even Argentina got it, Brazil got it, Mexico got it. Literally most of the countries of the globe got a military coup up to now. At least any normal coup. Yes. So yeah, they ousted the leader at that time, and now it became a military junta. Yes. So next in 1945, it was involved in World War II. So it was on the Allied side. Yes. So in World War I also, Argentina was, I'm just looking there. So it was pretty neutral in World War I. And in World War II, it was mostly neutral until finally in 1944, relations broke with the Axis side. Yes. So then in finally 1945, the Allies tempted them to join the war. So they joined the war in June 1945, and the war ended on September 1945, and they did literally nothing. Even in the war, we're just going to send some things, and we're going to see. And that was what exactly happened at the time. Yes, they were in the war for 4 or 5 months. Yes. Next, finally in 1992, the Falkland War, and also the end of junta happened. Yes, finally it became a democracy again. So here, just some east of the Argentina southern tip, there are some islands called Falkland Islands. Here there's no place, so that's why I need to draw here. So the Falkland Islands approximately look like that only. Okay. So first it was first colonized by the Spanish, but that was when the English also came. So they were fighting for that island only. Now fighting means not exactly war, but still they wanted that island. So finally the British took over, but still it was the disputed island. Even after the Argentines got independence, it was still disputed. So the Argentines and the Spanish called it Isla Malvinas, which is I think the Falkland Islands in Spanish, and the British call it, the Falkland Islands. Yes. So in 1982, these tensions rose up, and finally war. Yes, but just 255 people died in the war. Yes. So they fought for these small islands. Yes. At least they have a lot of sheep pastures, I guess. Yes. So this is for today about the history of Argentina. Bye.